back to another Der999 Unboxes! Some more BattleTech stuff! We got the BattleTech Innersphere Command Lance, the BattleTech Innersphere Battle Lance, the BattleTech Clan Command Star, and the BattleTech Clan Heavy Striker Star. As well as some Iron Winter mini stuff and some comparables. And this one, let's continue. Oh, I'm just opening the mirror. No, I'm opening the mirror. That makes me sick. I have a light that has a magnifier in it, and I guess with both eyes open, it makes me sick. But anyway, okay, actually, let's lift it up a bit. Bright as possible. There you go. Alright, so what do we do first? Well, let's open up with the fan favorite UrbanMech. Everything here was around $20 each. 20 to 30 to 10, depending. UrbanMech. UrbanMech. UrbanMech does what UrbanMech does. UrbanMech. The guy who backs up the Atlases. UrbanMech. UrbanMech. The guy that makes sure you don't die in cities. And stuff. Heavy little guy. Yeah, the UrbanMech is special because it can rotate 360 degrees, doesn't have the limitations of lesser mechs, like a Locust, carries a big gun, however it's ridiculously slow. Okay, armored for a light mech, and yeah. I got the Ironwind mini one instead of the Callous Games one because, well, the Callous Games one I think was special for Kickstarter, and I missed that, and I think the Callous Games one was also, you can also get in a random box. I'm not doing that for a mech. I'm just not. So we're not. Okay, so next up now, actually let's do another one. Let's open up the bag of fun. Everything will go back in the bag of fun. And like UrbanMech can stay because he's basically assembled. You can't get more assembly than this. Now I think this is a Marauder. This is definitely a Marauder. Which I forgot the reason why I got that. The reason why I got the Innersphere Command Squad was for its Marauder. Oh well, I guess we can compare the old style to the new guns. Feats, I think. Yeah, feats. Nice detail, really heavy. The chassis, definitely Marauder. Which I like these big open windows. Can be painted well and be painted nice. And a bunch of bits. No instruction manual. You don't need those. We don't need those in BattleTech. All the feats. Don't have any way of clipping these off, or any way of painting them, because they're stuck, because they're on hold because of two items which haven't existed yet in the last, since I ordered them, and I thought they were in, they said they were in, how do you say, stock at Element Games. I think I got all this from Miniature Market and Ironwind Metals. Oh, I guess we can do another one. We might as well do all the Ironwind Metals in one go. Let's do the Behemoth, which I have a special build for. I'm not going to actually make that. I'm not actually going to, how do you say, kit bash that build, because I don't have a kit build these, but these are cheap enough that you can. And also, definitely not with metal. Maybe with plastic or resin, but not with metal. That free pewter. Good, good, good. Had to get a knife out. Get the blisters. Oops. Get over there. Drift. Shift my hand so I don't cut myself if I slip. Gotcha. To the outside. To a dance. You shall not be free. Be free. Oh, picture on the back. Atlas. Hit the frickin' camera like a boss. Goes this way. I really like that. I really like that. I really like that rounded design. You just don't get with the modern BattleTech. Really, really chunky. Chunky boy. Feet. I think. Yeah, feet. So that's a leg. This is a gun. The gun sits here. There we go. Oh, it's base with its feet. Where its legs attached, maybe? Another leg. Keep them separate. We'll never tell them apart again. Now it's time for my personal favorite mech, a frickin' Atlas. The Atlas T. Now this one is actually the style of the new stuff. It's also limited, although it's still in stock months after I bought it. Come on. No, you're gonna happen? Hook up. There we go. For free. Use the hand. Use the keep the finger in front. Oh, if we're going to use the standing finger, use the same hand. So you don't. So when you cut, you move the entire. So when you slip, you move the entire hand away. UrbanMech's actually the same size as Locust. Oh, that's a lot of parts. That is a lot of parts. And a metal flight stand? Are you serious? We don't need acrylic out here. In BattleTech land, who needs acrylic? That's an arm. My word, that's chunky. It's almost as big as UrbanMech. Oh. Wait. There's a torso. Torso is bigger than UrbanMech. Okay, at least to scale. I didn't know the iron metal stuff would be to scale. Ah, there are two little flight stands, one for each bit of the jetpack. Jetpack, where's the torso? Yes. Big up UrbanMech. Oh no. No, UrbanMech was indeed cheaper than this guy. Oh, what's it? Oh no. No, I know what this is. because Atlas is human shaped. Not gonna. It's not really a turret. It's gonna just fall out. I can magnetize that. Have a actually rotating Atlas. Legs. Hands, because it's an Atlas. Arm. Which I think this is the right arm. It indeed is. There you go. With an Atlas arm. Jeez. It's as big as its leg. It's bigger than its leg. Head. You go Atlas head. I want to make a force of Atlas, but it's not Atlas, it's UrbanMech in disguise. Oh? There's another part that needs to go there. Maybe the backpack. Backpack goes there. What? The waist goes there. I mean, a male waist goes there. There's this bit. And then parts came off already. Oh, what fun. Nope. Found it. Did not find it. Did I find it? Did not find it. I don't know. Do not understand how the head goes into the body. Without having to drill it. Do I need a drill for this? I probably do. Oh, maybe I just need... Yeah, maybe I could cut it off like that. Really? I really hate that. Oh, failed. How am I going to say it failed? Yeah, and then this is keeping it steady. Oh, whoops. You saw into here. Alright, so that was the Ironwind medals. Is it worth it? Yes, if you don't mind the retro future design, or the retro design. If you don't mind the retro design, it's actually really... If you actually prefer these designs, it's much better than waiting for Callous Games to get their act together and put an Atlas into the game, which is they still haven't done yet, for some reason. I don't know why there's still no Atlas. There's Timberwolf, but Inner Spirit doesn't get its Atlas. Weird. So I'm gonna wrap up this part here, and then in the next video, I'll be unboxing the boxes because this was already 14 minutes. Alright, so definitely totally worth it for whatever price I paid. Links are in the description, by the way. You can still get the limited edition Atlas, by the way. So if you always wanted to have a legit to your army, or have a WYSIWYG, or what you get Atlas with a jetpack, finally get your Atlas with jetpack. Which, to me, I actually really like an Atlas with a jetpack over an Atlas without a jetpack. Why, you might be wondering? Why would anyone with an Atlas want a jetpack? In case this guy gets right on you, and he's on your back, you can just jump back. You can just jump and be right behind him, and then just blast, and then just alpha strike him to death for making that rude mistake. Because the thing is, you can in BattleTech, you can back up only so much before you have to start turning. You can only back up so much to do a 360, and then when you back up faster, you can only turn in an arc. So if someone's, for example, let's use Irby here. Let's say this guy rushes in with his amazing speed, gets right behind him in his rear arc, and then just starts opening up with his light weapons. Irby, if Irby had a jetpack, which no reason why you can't get a jetpack with an Irby. Not with any of the pre-existing patterns you can, but you can always make up your own pattern. I play with friends. Do a jetpack, and guess what? You're facing forward still. And with a jetpack, you can face in the direction, I believe, when you land. And you just blast in his rear arc and just murderize him, because in reality, you are an Atlas in disguise, disguising yourself as an Irby. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I really wish I didn't get that Marauder. Now instead I got a heavy tank, because I already had a Marauder, but I still like this design better. I like that design. That's the classic one for me, because that's the first mech I ever fell in love with BattleTech. And I really like the cockpit on this one being so open and rounded. Reminds me of Tiberian Sun. Can make Conquer Tiberian Sun. But anyway, alright, that'll be the first video. I gotta figure out how to actually box this up so I can remember it, because the blisters aren't going to help me. The bags will. But the bag's only for the Marauder and the Irby is intact. So I just need to get a separate baggie and put them in 3 different baggies. But anyway, until I can actually assemble them. And until, like I said, if I had ordered from Miniature Market instead of Element Games, I would be doing it right now. Because, well, Miniature Market has the same policy. They only ship your items when everything arrives. They constantly been able to get stuff in. Unlike Element Games, which has only been able to get 2 of the items which were missing in, and that over the course of a year. So yeah. Not really their fault, although they haven't really reached out to me other than that first bit at the beginning of the death. So they probably should reach out. They probably should reach out to the customer after, let's say, 3 months, 5 months, and say, "Oh, do you just want to ship your order?" And then when their other stuff comes, they ship it to you. That's not hard. That's good business. I don't know why that's so hard for them. But anyway. Because, they know, this is in their shipping lane, and it's boxed up except for 2 items. They should know to contact the customer and let them know that, do you want to ship now? Of course, you can probably call them and just say, ship it already. Ship it already, please. But we'll see. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching. If any news, let me know. Lots of me if you were to check out the rest of the stuff on the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various sports channel, which of course various sports channels by watching these videos and getting content that I produce by sharing friends family list. Yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second. And welcome back to the Der999 Unboxes. I'm the Spawn, and we are unboxing some more BattleTech. This time the official, your official, but this time it's the Callus stuff. Let's get to it. Let's get the camera out. Let's get the light out of the way. I want back up. I want back up. Back it up. Might as well start with the one with the rifleman. And that's the rifleman. That's why I said back it up. That's why I said Now, what I don't get about tabletop games is why can't they synergize their boxes? Because they have things facing up, things facing down, things facing to the right, to the left, you know, in every other direction. Because there's not many more directions than that. But you'll get to see that in a second. Like, look at this. Like, this is the clan one. Yet, if I flip it like this, you're upside down, you're not. It's weird. Actually, let's do the once over looking at them. Really dark boxes. Do they really have to have this frame here? Probably, I guess. Big boy. I think outside my Atlas, that's the biggest one. Each have their own separate things in the back, which is interesting. Non-standard. I guess it's standard for the clan, but still. And then the little guys. Well, you know what, let's start with the clan one first, because, well, I always like to start and end with the fun ones. I don't know if it's gigantic timber wolf. Huh? Oh, there's Dave. Yeah, everything's gonna just fall out. Well, don't fall off to the back, fall to the front. There we go. Oh, that could have been bad. Let's save you. And that's it. Man, these boxes are hard to film. Let's get all the minis out, then we'll go by one. From smallest to biggest. And they get bases for my Ironwind metals ones. These boxes might make for nice dioramas, though. Tiny little guy. Make out what you cannot see. Last one. We're going to use the entirety of this. Man, they gave you actually a pretty big mech. I think it's taller than the entire Timberwolf too. Wow. Wonder how my Atlas is gonna stack up to it. Are you actually smaller than Locust? If you are. Well, same size as UrbanMech. A little taller. And remember, you only need 4 for a lance. If you're wanting by a lance's 4 rules. So, like, this is a insane amount. And that guy even more than this. Are these sorted? No. My word. Organizing them is hard. Oh. We're not even done yet. Did they tape out? Man, those cars are always full. And get lost, apparently. No, you don't. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, like what these sets are like $30, so yeah, really nice quality, especially if you get the bigger ones. Really nice quality. We'll go for one. Oh, you go here, you go here. You go somewhere over here. Oh, you're actually pretty big. Right there. Right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. So yeah, what I think of the 4 expansions I looked at. Really nice! Let's go with the cards. Let's look at the reason why I got this set. I also did Timberwolf, why not? Yeah, I think this is too many cards for me to go through in a reasonable amount of time. That's not, you know, Pokemon. As I really don't feel like looking at cards for units like this. Oh. So yeah, the guy that gave you on the starter set's still the tallest. The 2 starter sets guys are actually pretty well sized. Okay. So each one has a double-sided card for their pilots, and I really don't care. I want the cards with the mechs on it. And also cards with the mechs on it. And also if you're playing not Alpha Strike but normal BattleTech, oh, they even have different mechs that aren't on. Oh, never mind. This thing done. They were just sticking together. Here's Marauder. Real sniper? Don't make me laugh. How I use them, we'll use it. And these little cards you can get. You can get well, you can not. Do you really need to go to a photocopier anymore? Since almost every printer has photocopying abilities nowadays. Well, if you don't have a printer, but still, or if you are photocopying a rulebook, which actually most people allow for personal use anyway. Well, yeah. But I guess we'll go down the line looking at all the mechs if we're going to not do the cards. Since these tear easily, might as well get them all out. And then just put them in a plastic bag, like what I did with their mates. Which, by the way, I'm being close to being able to actually paint and build stuff now, because I just got a bunch of Tamiya paints. Yes, I'm going to try to use Tamiya instead of Leo, and see how Tamiya paints work with miniatures, because I had never really seen anyone use Tamiya paints for miniatures. But they work for models, and they're still acrylic. And the key factor is them being acrylic paints. So we'll see. And you know, they're cheap and come in big bottles, come in big pots, which I like. Not like the fact that they come in big bottles as opposed to a big. I wish they came in big bottles, not big pots. But oh well. That's done. All right. UrbanMech. He gets to be here one last time before he gets painted. Oh. This dude. And this light. Not doing Locust, because I already did Locust. And unboxing one of the box sets. But overall, I like the mix that came with it. And man, you get a lot of mix for $100. Or around $100, well, more like around $200. The G set was like $30, $20, so you get a lot of mix for that. You get a lot of mix for getting just the 4 expansions. Yeah, like a turntable or something. To get my pressure space, which I'm not quite sure where I can paint from. I wanted to paint from my place that's currently holding all the boxes for stuff I need to do. My pile of shame for unboxing videos, and I'm not quite sure where. I might want to use this for painting. Could use my chair if I was careful. I could also use my desk. My papercraft desk in the corner, but it doesn't have the doodad fancy this thing. Neither does my desk, neither does my chair, to be honest, but it's my chair and it's fantastic. I really like I don't know what's wrong with me, but I like all the mechs with guns instead of arms, instead of hands. Oh, he died. Oh, get back here. Revived. Almost halfway done. This guy's cool. And I also got my camera already set up here, so I don't need to bring a tripod anywhere else. So I might just paint here. It's comfortable enough. It'd be more comfortable if I use my mesh chair instead of my old chair. Yeah, the rifleman, the first all-gun mech. You can also shoot backwards. Good for anti-air, good for artillery, good for all around. So yeah, I'll probably just swap out these chairs, but my mesh chair is like right over there. And then swap it out the chair I'm currently sitting in and just do that. Oop, that was the camera. I like this, do guns and missiles. Good missile truck. Having backup guns. Now it's getting cramped now that I'm using, and now it's getting cramped that I'm picking up the big boys. I don't like this guy so much. It's kind of like an Atlas. And I think he has cannons. Instead of lasers. Or PPCs. Oh, it's blocked by the camera. Get right there, get right there. Get right in there, get right there. Almost done. Oh. Get back to position, soldier. Now on to my first mech, the Marauder II, which was my mech in Mech War Online to begin with. Before I got another mech, which well, actually, did I ever get another mech in Mech War Online? I think so. I think I got an Atlas. But no, the thing about the Marauder is you can stick so many guns to it easily. Like it's not like the Stone Rhino where you gotta stick. Not like the Stone Rhino where you gotta lighten the load, aka swap your thing for dinner plates, for pots and such, and swap it that way. This guy is really substantial. Feels more like resin than plastic. I really like that. And I always like to look at the Timberwolf. I think everyone does. Iconic clan mech. And I'm picking up you. We already did you. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We do appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you were to check out the rest of the stuff on your scope. Come on. Fixing light. There you go. Check out the rest of the stuff in the description below. So, Sports Channel, of course, Sports Channel. It's by watching these videos and get your content reproduced, and by sharing your friends, family, and anyone else who listens to you. Alright, that be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Totally worth it for all four expansions. So far, there's nothing that I have unboxed for BattleTech that I hate so far. Mainly because they're a good price. They're insanely good quality. BattleTech is such a good game, and you have so many choices. The only things I say that aren't really worth the price, I would say, would be the super soldiers from the clans. I forgot their name, but the Jumpjet super soldiers. They are. I don't think they're worth it. And so I haven't got one yet. And they came from the same. They came from the same wave. So yeah. But anyway, we got done. Yay! I just gotta get more. Just gotta get more stuff done. Oh, and I'm forgetting something. That tool. See? Oh, yeah, that was fun. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.